Did you do a show before this? I think you did a show before this. I could hear you.
Yeah, it was
Did I
Steve
do a
Austin.
show before this?
Yeah, were you doing a show earlier?
Yeah, I did the Stone Cold Steve Austin show earlier, a Walking Dead special. Of course, for the first 30 minutes of the show, we talk a lot about other shit. And then we talk about Walking Dead. And then we blame Vince Russo for some shit. And a lot. And a real fun show. It will air tomorrow. I won't ruin too much of it, but I think you will enjoy the show. Not video. Me and Austin could see each other, but it's not recorded for video. And Austin even knows less about tech than I do, which is hard to do. But he's light years behind me. So,
does anybody here watch The Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead?
No.
I love The Walking Dead.
Talking Dead.
I couldn't get into it.
You can't get into it. Zombies.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. I just couldn't do it.
What?
Oh my god! I thought I was gonna hate this show, and suddenly I'm really starting to enjoy it.
I did too, because I hate zombies. But
can you block people on YouTube? Can you do that?
I'm sorry, Jason. What were you just saying?
Oh, I said that I hate zombies, and I wasn't really sure I would like the show. And man, I really got into it. It's great.
Yeah.
I used to like talking.
I mean, they're family to
the
me.
Zombies are family to you?
No, not the zombies. They don't have names until they do them on Memoriam on Talking Dead. Then they get some type of
Talking Dead is my favorite part because they discuss psychology, and so
you know what a big fan Austin is. He's never seen a Talking Dead. I don't watch that shit. Well, that's the good shit. You got to watch that. That's where you get all the backstory.
He's not going to, and here's why.
He probably won't.
Let me tell you why. I'm going to pull the Rubio and tell you why.
Tell me why.
I was actually talking to my supervisor.
Here's why those shows sucks. And let me tell you why.
I was actually talking to my supervisor 2 weeks ago about The Walking Dead, and we were discussing how we don't understand how very, very conservative people like Mike Pence can even watch TV because everything's gay, everything's interracial. And we were just kind of amazed that, you know, they are part of pop culture. And so we got talking about The Walking Dead, and I said that I feel like a lot of rednecks would probably associate with Abraham because he's like that big, tough, white guy, redneck country boy.
We couldn't think of Abraham's name tonight.
You guys needed me tonight.
We couldn't come up with Ezekiel, and we couldn't come up with Abraham. You would have saved us too.
Last time you were on the phone, you were talking to me about The Walking Dead. I had to bail you out several times.
Well, Austin's been hit in the head with steel chairs for 30 years, and I got hit with one plastic chair in 30 years. So I had no excuse, but there's several names we couldn't come up with.
One of them being Abraham the redneck, you know, kind of like a role model because he's so brave and so strong. And so we were talking about it, and I said, if that's the only person real rednecks, country boys, real conservative people can associate with, they'd be disappointed because first he dates a black girl, then he dates a Latina, or maybe reversed. And then there's gay couples on there, and Rick and Michonne are together, and that's an interracial relationship.
Yeah.
We're talking about how we don't understand how people can watch TV when they have those kind of views. Wouldn't it bother them? So she said that she went on a Facebook group, and it was like about The Walking Dead, and she wanted to discuss the psychology of The Walking Dead, kind of like they do on Talking Dead. And she asked a question on there, and then she realized that it was just rednecks on there, basically just saying, yeah, kill the walkers. Yeah, man, did you see that? So much blood, man. So they're kind of simple-minded. I don't think it's about the story or the psychology to them. Like you and I like to watch The Talking Dead and discuss why somebody did something.
Right.
I think that a lot of people like to watch it just to see the gore.
You might be right, but let's put it this way: if the Walking Dead episode got 22 million viewers, the Talking Dead episode would get 2 million or less. How can 20 million people not want to know the backstory of what's going on Walking Dead? I don't understand that. It's on an hour later, but goddamn, you know. So I don't know, but. Talking Dead gets good numbers, but nowhere near what the show gets.
Did you see the episode of Talking Dead with Marilyn Manson on it?
You know what? I don't think. Yeah. I thought you meant the show itself. No, they have everybody on there. Fucking CM Punk's been on there like 3 times.
The one with Marilyn Manson was awesome because I think he was pretty fucked up, and you couldn't understand anything he was talking about after the first 20 minutes. It was great.